Hey everyone, it's me. I just want to give an update. My last appointment that I was excited about went well last Wednesday. My doctor didn't get my urine test back before I left, but we did the ultrasound. We saw the baby. They said he weighed like 4.5 pounds, and they also checked me, and I was 50% effaced and half a centimeter dilated. So that was pretty awesome. And then this Wednesday, I went in, and my blood pressure was high the Wednesday before, of course. And this Wednesday, between that one last Wednesday and this Wednesday, I hit numbers I never hit before. I've been in the 150s over high 90s to the highest being 103 as my bottom number with blood pressure, which is not good if you're pregnant. So anyways, this Wednesday I went in and my blood pressure was 147 over 103, and my urine from that day and my results from the last Wednesday both indicated that I do have preeclampsia. So to add to my list of complications, I have that as well. So the last 4 appointments were actually, I had protein in my urine all 4, but the last 2 was high enough to be declared preeclampsia. So then Thursday rolls around, the next day after I find out, and I've had a bad headache for 3 weeks, and this Monday, it turned into a migraine, and I couldn't get it to go away. I thought it was from the glue that I was using that night. I was using a strong adhesive glue to make letters for our baby's name to go on the wall, and I thought it was from that, and then it just never left me. And so then anyways, Thursday rolls around, I wake up and my blood pressure's high again. It was like in the 140s over 98, and so I still just laid around, and my migraine started feeling like somebody stabbing me in the top of my head, which I've always had migraines. I get tension migraines, so my tension migraines are all back in here, but this one has been right here, the front of my head, right here on the top. So anyhow, I started getting like a stabbing pain, and I got really dizzy, and was seeing spots. So my mom came and got me and said, I already knew my blood pressure was high. She's like, let's go check it at Walgreens. They have more professional machines than yours at home. So we went, and my blood pressure was 160 over 100, and my doctor had told me if it gets to 160 or 110 to go to the labor and delivery ward. So when they checked, it was 160 over 100 the first time, and then the second time was 153 over 100. So then about an hour and a half later, me and my mom finally get to labor and delivery, and it had went down by that point, but it was still high, and I had a lot of protein in my urine. And so the doctor on call decided to keep me for 24 hours for urinalysis to see if they need to take the baby now, or if they're going to let me wait till Monday, August 19th, to induce me. So last night I got the results, and they said it's not an emergency, like I have preeclampsia apparently, of course, but my levels are not high enough where like they have to take him right this second. So they want him to stay in for a few more days, but they do not want me to go home. So the on-call doctor and my doctor was off from work, but she's been up here to check on me, which I think is really awesome, because she's not even working. And they decided to admit me until I have the baby on Monday. Today is Saturday, so I've been here since Thursday. And yeah, I've been staying by myself. And they've been giving me morphine and Phenergan for pain. Tylenol doesn't work with this kind of migraine. And my blood pressure's been all over the place. It'll be up, down, and then it'll just like drop. It just drops low, and then it'll be back normal, and then it'll be high. It's crazy. But anyways, I'm here, stuck in the hospital bed. It's kind of nice getting the alone time, but at the same time, it's kind of lonely too. Just sitting here staring at walls. My husband and my family's been up here with me some to visit, but otherwise than that, I'm by myself. So the morphine and the Phenergan's been making me sleepy, so I've been sleeping a lot, which I probably needed that. I am on strict bed rest though. I'm not allowed to do anything but go to the bathroom. I barely talked them into a shower today. They told me to hurry, and my hair's all wet. That's why I look nappy. But they told me a very quick shower, so I did, and I'm back laying down now. It's about 10:25 in the morning, so I got quite a bit of a long day to just sit here. But me and baby are safe. He did pull a stunt yesterday. Luckily, when my doctor was actually up here visiting me, like I said, on her day off, I was just laying here like I am right now with the monitors on, and his heart rate just dropped. Like, I was listening to it, it was like doom 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 doom. It just like went down, like whew. And I didn't move. I just laid there, and I guess it set off their alarms up front, and so my doctor and 2 nurses rushed in there, and they were moving me around, moving him around, and moving the monitors, trying to figure out what's going on with him. And the only thing they could think of is either, like, my blood pressure was really low at that point. I told you it's all over the place. And my doctor said it could have been that, or it could have been him rolled on his cord. So yeah, I don't know. It was kind of scary the way they all rushed in there and everything, but me and baby seem to be fine. They haven't, they take me off and on the monitor for contractions and his heartbeat. I haven't been on it this morning yet, but I'm assuming they'll do it soon, and just to check on him. She also did an extra ultrasound on him because I can't feel him move, and I haven't felt him at all today. But she did an ultrasound yesterday because we know the placenta's in the front, so that's why I can't feel him a lot of times. But she said I should still be able to be feeling him more than I am, even with the placenta in the front. Because, like, on the monitor, I can hear him, but it's so weird, guys. I can hear him, like, going to town in there, but I can't feel it. It's weird. So weird. But, yeah. They checked him. His fluids was alright. He did not cooperate very good on the ultrasound. So the tech and me both were trying to move him around yesterday, trying to get him to get in position where she can get accurate measurements of his legs and arms and all that. And he just wasn't having it. So yeah, she got measurements, and she said he weighs 5'11", but don't trust her judgment completely because of her problems measuring him, because he wouldn't let her see his legs and stuff. So I don't know. He's somewhere between 4.5 to 5'11". Hopefully in the 5-pound range somewhere, because he's coming on Monday, and I don't want to NICU baby, so I hope he is well and healthy. As you can see, I'm nice and swollen. That's part of my preeclampsia mess. But yeah, I'll give y'all a room tour. I'm just chilling. Forgot to mention this Wednesday when I went into the doctor. They haven't checked me since I've been here admitted, but when I went on Wednesday, they checked me, and I was 1 centimeter dilated now. My cervix was soft and low, and I was still 50% effaced. So thank y'all for watching. I will keep y'all updated, and if you haven't, please hit that subscribe button below. Thanks.